Hello everyone, this is Frost here today, and today we're playing more Pokemon Violet. Now, I wanted to start this episode with something that happened literally at like 2 in the morning last night, which is like what I got. It's shiny, and it actually has a great ability and some great moves. But look how pretty it is. I caught this on my Scarlet playthrough last night. The reason why I'm hiding the box is because hiding some of my footage is because I have some spoilers past that point and I don't want to spoil some final evolutions for you guys. But look how pretty it is. I'm so happy. And what's worse is I had a panic this morning because I took the game cartridge out, didn't realize I didn't close my game, and so I thought I had lost it. It's fine. We're fine. We're saving right now. Okay. Let me put this back where it was. There we go. Anyway, I was super excited about that. Also, you know how I said I was gonna catch up and hopefully not get anywhere new in Scarlet? That was a lie. I beat the Poison team last night and headed to the next gym. So I've got a lot of work to catch up on. I know you guys probably won't see these videos till next week, but I did a dumb. I did a dumb. Sorry, I'm trying to make these even and it's like not working. Okay. It keeps snapping. Stop it with the snapping. But anyway. So I had a panic this morning, think I had lost the shiny I got last night. Nope, we're fine. I'm just paranoid. So, okay, our next thing is to get to the Titan and beat the Titan. So, that's what we're doing. Yeah, but there's a whole reason as to why I wasn't, Also, I just realized there's another problem. I only have control for Pokemon up to level 35, which is not great. So my goal, since I fought the Poison Star member last night, I know I need to be at least at level 33 because that's how high his levels are. So that's the goal instead of 35 because now I'm at this point where my Pokemon are technically in my Scarlet game, they're stronger than I want them to be, which is not great. So that's where we're at. Perfect. Oh wait, I've already caught one. Why am I catching a second one? Oh, that's a critical capture. Also, I have a tiny complaint about shinies. So, literally, this is how the interaction went last night. I was driving away from the, oh wait, no. I was driving away from the Poison Star crew, and there was an outbreak of Grafaiai. And I obviously see this. And so I'm trying to go around them because, you know, so unfortunately being level 5, that 35, until the next gym, I might struggle with my Pokemon listening to me, which is a big problem. So I was kind of like in a rush to go to the gym. I didn't even catch any of the new Pokemon I was seeing. I kept seeing like new Pokemon on the way, and I was like, I don't have time to catch these. I have to go beat the gym before my Pokemon get too high level. Anyway, literally I was driving away from the Poison crew base and there was an outbreak of Grafaiai. I didn't even see the thing. Like, not even joking. I didn't even see it. I literally ran into it by accident. We don't get something like... You know how when you enter a battle with a shiny, it'll normally give you like that little sparkly animation to be like, hey, this is a shiny? Yeah, no, we don't get those anymore. We don't get those when they're just wandering around in the overworld. You just have to hope and pray that it's there. And it's terrifying. Because if I've already found a shiny, I killed it. If I already have found a shiny and it's literally, I don't have the shiny charm, I don't have anything like that. I've just been playing. Imagine how many people are missing shinies because they just don't know they're there. You know? I kind of wish that there was something that you know, we'd see or hear a sparkle animation when we got so close to a shiny. Before we had to fight it, because then, I don't know, maybe people would miss them less. Because I literally ran into it expecting just to fight a normal Grafaiai. I was like, oh, I'll just run away, keep going. Because I didn't want to get experience from the fight. And then all of a sudden I see sparkles, and I'm like, oh my gosh. You know? So, that was great. Anyway, I'm glad though that I found it, that I caught it. It makes me really happy, especially since I love Grafaiai's design. I honestly think it is. Its pre-evolution sucks, but Grafaiai on its own is a pretty great design. Rotototo. Yo, Frost! Yo, what's up, bruh? So, somewhere in one of those mines, they're around here, we should find the lurking Steel Titan. Rumor has it that the thing's staggering huge and really long. You think a Pokemon like that would be easy to spot? I wonder how it stays so hidden. Maybe it's super fast. If that's the case, riding that Pokemon of yours might help you catch it. Interesting. Anyway, I'm really glad that I caught it. Anyway, I think its design is super cool, how it's like technically like a tagger, you know, like a punk kid. Like a punk high schooler who's tagging things. I think it's hilarious. And Grafaiai referencing graffiti is also amazing, so I just think the design's great overall. When I saw it for the first time, I was really happy with it. So I nicknamed it Toxic, and that's for two reasons. One, it's a poison type. Two, apparently, whenever I get a shiny, I nickname the Pokemon, and I try to make it something meaningful. Like, for example, Gen 8, I was able to get a shiny Sobble, and so I nicknamed it Heckler, which is based off of a sniper rifle. The name of a sniper rifle. I nicknamed it that because I plan to evolve it into, why did I use Razor again? I plan to evolve it into Inteleon, obviously. So I nicknamed it that, and the reason why I nicknamed it Toxic is because apparently, not only is it poison type, but apparently there's actually a street artist who goes by that name. I don't know who he is. But I was like, oh, I gotta name this Pokemon after a street artist, so I no joke, 3 in the morning looking up street artist names. and I named it Toxic. I don't know who Toxic is, but that's what I nicknamed it. Anyway, I'm just rambling right now, but that's because I feel like we're not doing something important yet to the story. I am so excited to start shiny hunting in this. And I actually have, funny enough, a shiny hunting counter. It hasn't updated yet, but it's great because I can actually count how much, how many I have. Not to mention, it sounds like the egg method has improved tremendously. Not to mention, it seems like the rate for finding shinies is just high on its own because, a lot of my friends found shinies, like, not even joking. One of my friends literally just casually found a shiny Cubchoo just wandering around, or whatever. And, you know, I have other friends who they found shinies right off too, and I think it's super duper cool. Alright, he's a poison steel type, so yes. Anyway, super exciting stuff. I was really happy about it. I'm not sure how all the shinies are gonna look. I know we're just starting to get information about how the shinies look. But if I were to have to pick one I'd go after next, hold on. I kind of want to look at them. If I were to pick one to go after next, definitely Lechoink, because it becomes pink and white, which I think is beautiful. Also, surprisingly, the little spider with the thread wrapped around it, it turns this really pretty red and black. I'll have to show it on screen here in a second. I'm just casually looking up a website for it. Hold on. Let me... I don't have a screen thing. Window. Okay. Okay, so this does contain some spoilers, so I'll just show you real quick right here. Yeah, look at this spidery dude, and look at Lechoink. They look gorgeous. So, you know, I'm super excited about some of the shinies that are in the game now. Also, Pawmi is great because it's pink. I really like, my favorite kind of shinies are the ones that either do really drastic color changes, like colors you won't expect, or they go pink-ish, or like red and black. Red and black is also my favorite. So there's that. Smoliv and Dolliv look pretty cool too because they're black olives instead of the green ones. Maybe I want to go for that one. Making a list already of the shiny Pokemon I want to go after. Not like ooh. It's fine. I don't think my shiny counter has, though, yet. Scarlet and Violet yet. No, it took like a month before it came, so I'm just gonna hold on. The starter shinies are kind of lackluster. I'm looking at them right now, and I kind of, I might get Fuecoco's because it becomes pink. And I like pink. I like pink when it comes to shiny Pokemon. You know what's funny? I honestly like the color pink, I just never wear it because I don't think I look good in pink. I think it's because of my very light skin, it is not a good color combination. Sorry, I'm literally typing this list down as we speak. Because I can. Here's the funny thing, I like Torrentula, but I don't like how its evolution looks in the shiny. I might just keep it as a Torrentula. Is that bad? Oh my gosh. Aim for the Ghastly! Jeez. I still don't know how to say that name, but that's fine. Eh. Looks like I didn't catch it. Definitely want that as a shiny. What else do I got that I want? Definitely Palmy. The other thing about shinies, if I find a shiny, I will switch it for a Pokemon on my team. Because I like having shiny teams. That one's really good. Oh, you can barely tell the difference. That sucks. So, Chariodet, you know that little, like, armor dude? Literally the only difference that I'm seeing is that the eyes become blue. That is the only difference I'm finding, which is disappointing. I hate it when they have really cool Pokemon and their shinies just aren't great because I don't want to get them then. You know? Like, now I don't want to catch that one because its shinies look boring. No. I'm also not, everyone's gonna hate me for this. I'm not a huge fan, I'm not a huge fan of green shinies. For at least some green shinies. Some of them I'm totally fine with. Some of them I love. It's just some I don't. I think it depends on the color green that you use. Ooh, that looks really cool. No. I don't need agility if I have, ooh. Sorry, There's 2 T's. Anyway, my other things about shinies is the one thing I've never done, but I've wanted to attempt before. Okay. This is gonna be a hassle though if I try to attempt it. Which is a shiny living dex. And if you don't know what that is, now there are 2 versions of getting a shiny dex. So there's a shiny Pokedex, which just means you have at least caught every basic of a Pokemon, and so because of that you, like every basic shiny Pokemon, so because of that you have the whole evolutionary line. Which is a hassle, but it's less of a hassle than this other thing, which I believe A-Drive did or has attempted. I don't know if he ever finished it, because I was watching it when he was doing it. I assume he did. I don't know. But a shiny living dex, which if you don't know what that means, here's an example. Let's say we have the evolutionary line of Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, and Venusaur. In a regular just shiny dex, you would catch a Bulbasaur and evolve it into Ivysaur and Venusaur. A shiny living dex means that you catch 3 Bulbasaurs that are all shiny, you evolve one into an Ivysaur, you evolve one into Venusaur, and you leave one the same. So, let's say a Pokemon has 3 evolutionary lines, has 3 stages in its evolution, now you have to catch 3 of the same shiny, which is ridiculous. Oh yeah, here's the worm, by the way. He's kind of weird. And he has it's a great ability, but it sucks for me. So his ability is Earth Eater, but he's a Steel type, which, can you seriously not jump over this? Oh my gosh. Which basically means, I can't hit him with ground type moves. I can only hit him with fire. Which reminds me, I need to change that. So that's great. What? I'm looking at more of them because I want to see the shinies. Well, that's cool. So apparently this Pokemon shiny is, like a blue one. I really like the blue though. It's like a sky blue. Like the one that I'm fighting. Okay, I like it, but I don't know how I feel about it. Ooh, that one looks great. No, my flushing dir's dead. It's fine. I have revive. Up. Too far. No more spoilers. Anyway. So, I've looked at all these now. And I'm gonna tell you what I think are the best. So, Fuecoco and his line. At least specifically his final evolution, because it's this pretty pink. Lechonk, because it's pink. And its evolution, because I said, like before, it's like this pink and white, which is super cool. Tarantula, not his evolution, just the pre-evolution. Palmy and his whole line. Who else? Who else did I write down? Hold on. I gotta blow my nose out, so let me mute myself. That was gross. Okay. Wait. Use it. Alright. What else did I write? Farafrig, Toedscruel, which is... It's a Pokemon that kind of looks like Tentacool, but instead of being water type, it's like its own thing, kind of like Wiglet. Esperatha, which I have seen, I saw it last night, and it's shiny, looks really cool. It has like this black feather or whatever. Cloth, which actually looks like a lot like Abomasnow, except like mostly blue instead of white, but the tufts of grass is white, which I think that's really cool. And then Wiglet actually looks decent. It's like a golden body and a blue nose, and its evolution is completely blue. This Pokemon, which is Orthworm, because he's like this really pretty sky blue he becomes. Vroom, which is that little Pokemon we've been encountering, the kind of like engine one that's steel poison type. The Titan Orthworm began eating something. Frost, you managed to pin down the Titan. That's the lurking Steel Titan. Well, it sure is long. Think our little friend might be even feistier now after eating those herbs. We're gonna need to do this together. Yeah, man. Greavyard is the other one I want to go after because it becomes gold. And Titan because it goes like this really pretty black. So, oh yeah, by the way, that's Toadstool, which he actually, at least that's pre-evolution Toadstool, which he has. But I don't like the shiny of that one that much. It's like white, but the final shiny looks amazing. Anyway. I'll have to hunt those. There are other Pokemon in this game that I gotta hunt too, so I'll hunt those as well, eventually. Oh, perfect. So yeah, that is Toadstool, and his evolution is Toadskrull, which is the one I want the shiny of. Anyway, he's confused. Crap, huh? He should be almost knocked out or dead in the next turn, luckily. Oh, he's really just layering on the effects, so that way I can't hit him. Yeah, he's dead. I knew it. I was like, it's gonna be the next turn, and I was right. We won! Oh, stop! It's getting too close to comfort for me, and we still have to beat things. I'm gonna get rid of Razor Leaf. Whew. I guess I'm tired. I did it, Frost. Way to go, little buddy. I'm not little. Did you get a good look at his face, though? I didn't expect the Titan to be such a little cutie. Yeah, it did have a pretty funny face. Not gonna deny. I bet if we go in here, we'll find more of that Herba Mystica. Let's go before that thing can regroup. Yes, agreed. If we're lucky, there'll be another herb here. I knew it. One of the herbs, there's no mistake. You know, herb involved is salty. Interesting. Woohoo, we did it. Thanks, Frost. Now let's see what does the book have to say. Apparently the salty herb Mystica helps with achy hands and feet. Good for neuropath. apathy and numbness. When you've got muscle weaknesses, it's supposed to build up strength again. I can just slip this into a tasty sandwich and get him to eat some. Oh, what are we waiting for? Frost, time to dig in. Let me whip us something for us. Here. Ha! Hoocha! And Bob's your uncle. Here you go, my special whimsical herb-filled super sandwich. It comes with the side of the Titan badge, of course, for my gratitude. Booyah! Look how, like, smug his face is. He's just like, yeah, I'm the coolest. Here comes the smolder. That was pretty funny. I guess. Oh, come on, you again? Sniff, sniff. I love how lizard, like, it acts because it's turning its head like, Like, that's actually what lizards do. I had a lizard. Good thing I made extra. I want to make a joke right there, but I can't. Ooh. Very aggressive. Even the music cut. I shouldn't have shouted like that. No, you probably shouldn't have. I guess I should at least tell you the full story. Come out, bud. This is Mastivis, my partner. This is the storyline that gets my heartstrings a-tuggin'. Aga. Look how sad he is. He can't even open his eyes. Also, the fur on his face looks like eyes, but they're not his eyes. Here you go, bud. Eat up. This sandwich should help you feel better. Slowly now. Take your time. Small bites are fine. Just chew nice and slow. My buddy here was hurt pretty bad a while ago. Really bad, in fact. He never really recovered. Potions and things don't work. Nothing seems to help. No potions, no Pokemon centers, nothing. Mastivis is the only thing here in the world I care about. The only thing. So I promised that I'd make him better, whatever it takes. Okay, now that I'm reading this, I want to cry. I searched online, I read books, I looked over to find every cure and remedy I could find, but nothing really worked. I had almost given up hope. That's when I found out about the Herba Mystica. That book, what is it? I found it at my dad's lab. So let's read the book. Herba Mystica. Area Zero is home to a wondrous herb that instantly imparts vigor when eaten. We dub them Herba Mystica and attempt to grow them in other places around Paldea. However, before we could harvest, the herbs were eaten by Pokemon, which turned or grew large and strong. We call these Titan Pokemon. This book is full of crazy stories and legends and things, stuff nobody usually believes. But I believed it. I think what it says is true. According to this book, eating all 5 herbs can cure you of anything that ails you. Case in point, Mastivis' paws were as cold as ice before he ate the last herb, but they've warmed up a little now. I'm sure they have. Oh, you're done eating, bud? See, there's his tiny eyes. He opened them. It makes me want to cry. Hey, Mastivis, can you see? Are your eyes open? Yes, I did it. been so long since he was able to open his eyes. I was so worried. Oh man, I'm so glad. Whine. Oh, he just goes. Sniffle. Oh, look at him. Those fiery orange little eyes. Hard to even tell if they're open or not, but I know the difference. Power of these herbs are amazing. I knew the book wasn't lying. I'm crying. I'm sorry. I'm gonna bring Mastimus back to full health, I swear. Oh my gosh. Oh, yeah, so that's my story. Hold on. Not even joking. I'm like getting my heartstrings pulled out right now. 3 herbs to go. Let's find them together. Oh my, I'm fine. I'm not crying, you're crying. I'm kidding. I'm totally crying. I'm totally crying. Oh, Rototo. Hello, Frost. This is Turo. I detected that Miraidon has regained more of its original power. While you're riding upon it, it seems that it can jump higher if you press and hold the B button. I'm relying on you to continue to take good care of Miraidon. So not even joking, this is the last thing I did before I had to leave my trip on the weekend. So, next thing I have to do is head here. Now the problem is, my Pokemon aren't quite up to snuff, but they're getting there. They need to be around level 33, and that was just to barely beat the thing. Whoa! Any shinies? I don't see any. Okay. If I missed it on camera, all of you can scream at me. Anyway. So we're really close to the point where I'm at in my other playthrough. I think I'll only need to record 2 more episodes before I'm caught up. Which is great. Because I hate being behind. So I think I can get this done in like 2 episodes, my hope is. 2 to 3. Because I recorded one last night, so yeah. I don't know. That did a lot. That did like nothing. Sorry, trying to catch all these is annoying, but the problem is I've heard that in the post-game there is, the Pokemon will be actually close to your level. At least that's what I've heard. I don't know because obviously I'm trying to avoid spoilers. But I've heard they'll try to match your level, which is a struggle because that will make catching these Pokemon all the much harder. So it's better to catch them while I'm here. Because then hopefully I won't have to deal with it later. They are so close. It's funny. And the thing that I might do is before like the last gym and everything like that, I might make sure I've caught all the pre-evolutions of everything. Like, that's what I might do. Will this kill it? It didn't! It's burned though. Oh shoot. I mean that'll make it easier to catch, but geez. So yeah, I've been keeping a lot of track. The thing I might do is I might... So because... Ooh. because I'm doing technically the shiny hunting in this game more than I will in Scarlet. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'll do it in Scarlet too. Because obviously I don't care. And I'm not sure which game I would rather have Pokemon in. So I'm gonna keep this app caught up to my Violet playthrough, because I was keeping it up to my Scarlet, but I might as well do it for my Violet. Boop, boop, boop. No, I don't like Baton Pass. The others, okay, I think that's all I marked. Sorry. I'm gonna have to do that off camera, but maybe I'll do it after this episode ends. Okay, I need to make sure I know where I'm going. Which is up here. Okay. Anyway. You know, literally in like this 5 circle you see here, that's literally what happened. I saw a 5 circle of Grafai and I ran into the Grafai. I don't know. It was really lucky of me though. I keep looking at them in hopes that there's a shiny. Have I caught one of these already? I don't know. I have. I'll just run. My Pokemon are level 30 already. Oh, they're all level 29, I guess, so. Oh, that's cute. You can hear the Cufant making adorable noises. Right? Okay, yeah, I keep going this way. Sorry. It's just, so they have pathways on the map, obviously. But, you know, as you saw on the map, sometimes there's splits. I just need one. Is that a pawn yard? Oh my. Hold on, the pawn yard's more important. You know why? Because they're rare. What do you mean I can't get away? Fine. If that pawn yard disappears, I'm gonna lose it. Don't run too close to me, please. He's just standing there now. Which is totally fine. I'm not against him doing that. Please stay there. I'm a little busy at the moment. Perfect. Okay, he's literally right there. Okay, yes, I understand. Please tell me he's still there. Oh my gosh. He's going away! Don't let him get away! Ha! Got him! That's our best option so we don't kill it. Great. We love that. We need to hit him with something a little stronger. Maybe a spark? What's that do? Perfect. Alright, let's try catching him, and if not, we'll do a bite and see if that works. I've reached 45 minutes. Nice! Sorry. What's funny is in my Scarlet, I haven't even seen a Pawniard yet. I don't know if it's version exclusive, but I haven't even seen it, which is a little concerning. So, I'm glad that I caught this one. Anyway. Alright, so it looks like we're gonna have to end that episode here, unfortunately. I hope all of you have enjoyed watching me play this as much as I have enjoyed playing it. I hope all of you have a wonderful day, and I will see y'all in the next episode. Bye!